Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. For those of you who are not brand new, thank you for being patient with me. I know that I was out for quite a while, but my mother passed away at the end of December, so I took quite a bit of time off. I'm very happy to be back. Thank you all. I do genuinely love doing this, so I do truly appreciate you tuning in and joining me on this journey. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into your reading with an Eloquii card. Eloquii means she who, so we will see who you are showing up as in your reading today. While I'm shuffling, I would like to invite you all to the Facebook Live events. You can find the link to the page in the description box below. If you would like to donate or support the channel, there's a link for that as well. And if you would like to know how to get a personal reading, you can check out the website, which you should do anyway. Or you can just email me. So enough of that. Hearing one more. Thank you. Please show me Libra. We have Kamala, she who emerges, enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. Okay, so I'll read that to you. Kamala, she who emerges, is the physical embodiment of the lotus. With her feet sunk firmly into the mud, she rises up clean and pure. From her hands, the lotus blossom tumbles back into the muck, where it will regenerate once again. Kamala's gaze is on the flower held aloft in her hands. In the lesson of mindfulness, we learn to give our complete focus to one thing at a time. Her enlightenment comes when Kamala realizes that, like the lotus in her hand, she too will eventually return to the womb of the earth. Living a thoughtful life takes full engagement of self. The message of this card is to become present. The future and the past are neither here nor there. Imagine yourself to be a sacred lotus rising from the mud. Know the value of your growth as you emerge into the person you are meant to be. Worrying about what is to come withers you. Regret over what has been diminishes you. Open to being born into the moment. Follow a deep breath into your body. Feel how the air permeates your being. Enlightenment comes as you become known to the present moment. Your questions. How do I feel right now? What is the value to me being present? How can I cultivate more mindfulness? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into the tarot. What is the past? Thank you. We have the Strength card. What is the present? What is the present? Thank you. We have the Chariot. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? We have the Lovers and the Hanged Man. What is the guidance? The Page of Pentacles. And what is the potential here? We have the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like at the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. Some of you might be in boss mode, or you might have someone in boss mode in your present. There was a really difficult situation in the past. I think it was related to your health, that you needed a lot of strength. You have overcome and healed that as well as you possibly can. What's challenging you is being stuck in a decision. There's a sacrifice that has to be made, and I feel like it's not one that you actually want to make. The Hangman also talks about enlightenment and being present in the moment. Recognizing your circumstances for what they are and appreciating them for exactly what they are. Now, with this page of coins as your guidance, I feel like, sorry, little calcite. I feel like this is telling you to find something stable to study, to move towards, to grow into. Your potential outcome is the Hermit, and I feel like that is you doing exactly that. So let's look at the Strength card. Please clarify the Strength card. We have the Star, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Swords in the upright. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So here's a situation that, like I said, is healing. There was a lot of unrest in this, and I do feel that you moved away from that. Now, it was a mental disconnect. I don't know that it was an emotional disconnect. I feel that this was the most peaceful way that you could have done this. There's a sense of being able to strike out at someone and hurt them, and you didn't. That you held that at bay and simply disconnected and moved from the situation. You didn't give it that space in your head. This feels a little like cutting your losses, and in doing so, healing whatever this wound was. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like there was, I feel like this was a health issue. So let's look at the Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot. We have the Fool in reverse. The Three of Cups in the upright. The Page of Cups in the upright. And the Four of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card in reverse. Okay, so there was a beginning here, but it looked as though someone was hanging on, and there was some sort of reconciliation. If nothing else, an apology. And I do feel like whatever this apology was, that it feels two ways. One, it feels a little reckless. But two, it does feel like a victory, like an overcoming of some degree. Now, with this Strength card in reverse, I feel like this is you kind of cutting loose. And it's strange because it's like cutting loose but still holding back, and cutting loose but still holding back. There's a sense of something here that you know, like you know it. that you're having a real hard time letting go of it, even though you know that this will bring victory, that this will bring the movement that you desire. I almost feel like there was a gift given. If this is a situation where there was reconciliation. So let's look at the Lovers and the Hanged Man. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel in reverse. That's 3 tens. There's a decision here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Tower. There's a decision here that absolutely has to be made. If you do not make it, it will be made for you. It is something that you've been hanging on to for far too long. It is stagnating your happiness. It is bringing these hardships into your current reality. And I don't know if this is a person, but this connection is not, healing. This connection is, I mean, I'm almost surprised that the Devil card isn't out here, but it's the Tower. There's no time to make this decision. There's a sense here of this needs to happen now. Things are only going to progressively get worse. So let's look at the Page of Coins. What is the guidance? We have the Magician. Hang on a second. We have the Temperance card in reverse. There's one more. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in the upright. Again, this is about, at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. This is deciding to start new, to take on this learner's mind. Post haste. This isn't the time to go, oh, but I need that. Oh, but I need this. This is the time to make the decision and understand that what it is that you need, you have. This is the closing of a cycle, if you so choose. Now we have the Hermit. Please clarify the Hermit. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this is, you're going to find something out. We have the Nine of Wands in the upright. So the Hermit is a 9 as well. So we have a lot of 10s out here. And this is closing with 2 9s. So you are in the process. There is some information you're going to find out. You're going to dig it up kind of all on your own. It's going to be about actions and inaction. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's going to alleviate a heavy burden. For some of you, this is very much about someone in your life repeating some shady shit. And you finding out about it. For others of you, this is about self-deception and how not making a decision is in essence a decision. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Mystical Sisters card. Thank you. We have Thea, and then I will get a Spirit Animal Oracle card. This is the final message. Thank you. We have number 62, Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. It did come out in reverse, so we will read the protection message. Pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit. Even if it seems at times it is the way of the world. Turtle Spirit wants you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive to compete or control and do more. Instead, simply be. As an old Norse saying goes, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf to slow to a crawl, excuse me, or even stop, releasing any fear that life is a race that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do, simply be. And we will read Thea. Keywords: illumination, psychic visions. Thea is the goddess of sight and heavenly light. Your intuitive insight is attempting to contact your conscious attention. Put to use your tools that will best enable you to interpret these symbols. Meditate and reflect. Try to recall your dreams by journaling. Some quiet solitude is in order. Thea is the goddess of the blue sky, and with her gift of crystal clear vision, she reminds you of your intuitive gifts and how they must be attended to. So there's something here that you know. Well, the cards say something else than what I said. So if there is a sense here of needing urgency, I suggest you use urgency. But if you're just filling space so that you don't have to hear the noise in your head, then that's not helpful either. So there may be a need here to defend your solitude so that you can look at what's going on internally. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.